Hello everyone, this video was inspired by Astronomical. So, today I'll be talking about the Danganronpa Gacha community. If you feel uncomfortable with gay boys, incest, abusive relationships, gacha heat, cringe, cussing, cutting, killing, pedophilia, and more, please don't watch this video. Anyways, please don't attack me if I say something harmful and or disagree with your ships. That's not my intention, I'm only saying my honest opinion. Also, I'm not saying that every Danganronpa gacha creator are bad, cringe, or whatever. There are actually some pretty good channels that focus on gacha and Danganronpa. Danganronpa is a video game franchise created by Kazutaka Kodaka and developed and owned by Spike Chunsoft. This series surrounds a group of high school students who are forced into murdering each other by a bear named Monokuma, and the mastermind basically teenagers being forced into a killing game and killing each other. The fandom itself is pretty weird. Hell, my recommendations are full with Nagito dancing, and I'm not even mad about it anyways. Danganronpa is a pretty famous franchise, and gacha kids soon found it. What's my problem with it? Well, warning, gacha heat and cussing. The antagonists of this franchise vary, but the most popular antagonists are Byakuya Togami, Nagito Komada, and Kokichi Ouma. These antagonists, mostly Nagito and Kokichi, aren't exactly good, but they are not killers, either. Well, Byakuya didn't got someone killed, unlike Nagito and Kokichi. I, in my opinion, would say that both Nagito and Kokichi are morally gray characters. Now, the real problem here is that some kids are making the antagonists as soft boys, and changing their entire personality. Heck, some people even made gacha heat and them cutting. Now, this is a big problem to kids and the community. Why kids? Let me tell you, gacha life, gacha club, gacha verse, etc. are meant to kids. I was 9 years old when I found out about gacha, and guess what? I thought that cutting and depression was cool and normal. It's not cool nor normal. Kids around this age shouldn't see this type of things, and for the community, it's just a bad impression and it's inappropriate. Many people hate on Danganronpa and or gacha fans because of the damn community. And some people even choose not to play or ship something because this type of content ruined it for them. Oh. Did I mention that most of the characters in Danganronpa are fucking minors? Let's move on the other point, anyways. Abusive unhealthy relationships and toxic people. Warning, incest, abusive unhealthy relationships, etc. In Danganronpa, is likely that there's going to be abusive or and unhealthy relationships, such as Mikon x Junko Toko and Byakuya Mukuro and Junko, they are sisters, god damn it, Maki and Kokichi, Monica x A Warrior of Hope, Monica x Komaru, and more. People tend to normalize this type of things, and hell, it's disgusting. I don't really want to explain why these ships are toxic. So, people ships this kind of things, of course it's their opinion, but romanticizing this type of relationship? Y'all, if you romanticize unhealthy relationships, get out of my channel. Now, toxic people. Oh fuck, I'm having flashbacks. This type of people are going to attack you because you don't like ships and or characters. Yes. I don't like Kyoko, Kayaki, and Kaed. Not because I ship Sayama, Komahina, or something. I don't like them for personal reasons. People also tend to send death treats if you don't like some characters. They also hate on you if you like a character. Choose a side, honestly. People hate on you because you ship some things that they don't, or sometimes make fun of you because you have a ship or character that triggers you. This fandom is so fucked up. Oh no, no, and no. This fandom choose to label the pregame protagonist, who he was before the game happened, as a crazy, yandere, stalker, murder, boy clown face. The antagonist, Kokichi in this case, as in you was softy, help me, I need someone to stand up for me. PLS, why are you labeling them like this? There's also a good possibility that the pregame tapes were made up to cause despair to the survivors. Why? Because Shuiki, Kaido, and Kaed were strong hits to everyone. Kaed, the light for Shuiki at first. Shuiki, the most trustworthy and the one that leads the trial, and Kaido, the believer. Anyways, if pregames really happened, I doubt that they were like this. Cringe content and making fun of traumas. Yep, cringe content and making fun of traumas, everyone. I'm gonna start off with the trauma thing. Warning, mentions of past sexual abuse, trauma, and cringe in Despair Girls. This Warriors of Hope were all abused by adults, and Junko, the first mastermind, and who has a despair fetish, found them, and all that. This girl was sexually abused and this G-word was a trigger word for her. Monica, the antagonist, uses the G-word at her advantage. Anyways, some people found it funny or whatever. Honestly, why is it funny? It's disgusting honestly, and whenever they saw the G-word or Kotoko, take in mind some people hate Kotoko for a disturbing scene in the game itself, they bring it up and sometimes made fun of it. Disgusting, truly. These kids, even though they are fictional and killed a bunch of adults, don't deserve what happened to them. Now, on to the cringe. The definition of cringe, to cringe is to shrink or recoil in embarrassment. Cringe may also refer to cultural cringe, the feeling of inferiority about one's own culture. Cringe comedy, a comedy genre centered on socially awkward situations, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of cringe. People tend to change the personality and create gay yuwa femboys. It explains itself, right? Anyways, this is all for today. I need to drink bleach for exposing myself to all of this. Hope you have a great day/afternoon/night or whatever.